Hey, how's it going? Michael Banks here with Neighborhood Loans. Wanted to send a quick video to help explain property taxes here in Illinois being paid in arrears. So arrears is basically just a fancy word for behind. And here in Illinois, every time someone is paying a tax bill, it is always for the prior year's months. If someone were closing, doing this video right now in August of 2023, that means that everyone this year is paying a tax bill for 2022. So when we close, if we were closing today, then there would be money put into a little kitty for escrow, for taxes and insurance going forward. And I always get asked, hey, Michael, I'm getting these bills after I close, for last year and for earlier this year, but I didn't own the property. Why am I getting this? So, I always joke with people that leading up to the closing, I kind of explain all this, but then, years later when you get bills, they ask. So that's all good. But basically, the sellers of the property here in Illinois, everyone knows that the taxes are delayed by a year, paid behind. So at the closing, the sellers actually give you, the buyer, a credit for those taxes. Think of it like if you went out to dinner, a big group dinner with friends, and then you had to leave early for some reason. You get up, you look at the bill, hey, I owe, $100 for my portion. So you give it to someone and say, here's my money for the bill. Can you please pay it for me? You leave, then hours later, whenever the bill comes, and then boom, the money that you gave is used to pay the bill. So the sellers are actually giving you money for the taxes at the closing. And in essence, they're saying, hey, you are going to get a couple bills in the future for property taxes that we are responsible for. So because of that, right now, one time at the closing, we are giving you a credit to offset all of that. So again, this is an Illinois specific kind of concept. And it's, I see real estate attorneys kind of fumble over this too. It's a little confusing. But as always, any questions, please let me know. I'm happy to explain it. But if you ever hear me mention a tax credit, a seller proration, et cetera, that is what I'm referring to. The sellers of the property are going to give you money to apply. Closing comes right off your bottom line. So thanks so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.